damn it. Where's my camera? Ah, fuck my camera then. I clicked it. Anyway, don't need to see my ugly mush. Let's go. To get this. Is it this one? No, it's not this one. I think it's this one. This one. I've just one more left to get. A frisbee. A frisbee? You say a frisbee? But anyway. No. The frisbee's back there. Where is the... See, I should have finished the frisbee yesterday. The caravan. Yeah, it's this one. There's the frisbee.
I love these things. Reminds me of our walks on the beach.
Got everything. That's it.
Woof! Okay, I've got his scent. It was quite faint, but I'm a very good dog. Let's go find him.
I think I'm gonna have to leave me more than once. Release Sparky. Off we go. To get these things, don't we? Get these things. It's Cuckoo. They're all the ghosty things.
Greg! Oh, hello!
Morris, what are you doing here? Oh, hello there, pup.
Hi, Greg.
You can talk now. Rather prefer my animals when they don't talk.
Oh,
Yeah, Greg, we need to ask you, would you be interested in being the next island custodian? It's a very important job.
Oh, no, absolutely not. This is your mess, and you can sort it out.
My mess? Well, how do you mean?
You dug her up. I warned you, and I warned you when we were still alive that those archaeological digs were a bad idea. And now we know exactly how bad.
Well, now hold on, Greg. That's not how that works.
Oh, isn't it, talking dog? 3,000 years, no eruptions. You dig Aggie up, and then suddenly her grip on the island is weakening. Well, some coincidence that sounds like.
I didn't. I never.
No. There's no way I'm doing that job. It's too much obligation, it's not my responsibility, and frankly, one lifetime of humans was plenty for me. Now, I'm going to stay right here until I can find David Abrams.
Fine. Thanks, Greg. See ya, I suppose.
Thanks, Greg.
Yeah, thanks for nothing, Greg. Thanks for nothing, Greg.
It's not looking good, is it, old girl?
Don't worry, Morris. I hate it when you worry. It makes me nervous.
He's waiting for David Abrams. I guess I'm like him in that way. The most important person in my life wasn't technically a person, more like an island.
Yes, the island. This island. A whole island's worth of people and stories. Not like Greg at all. Everyone loves you.
Really? Well, loved me, perhaps, past tense.
No,
Yeah,
they still do. And there's one more person who loves you we need to talk to. Our last prospect.
Ooh.
I just know we're getting close now.
Hey, Sparky, how do you know all this stuff? I mean, you're just my dog, aren't you?
Well, nobody is just anything, Morris. I'm mostly the dog you raised, but I'm also kind of a messenger, a scout, part of something bigger. Aggie sent me to help guide you.
Aggie sent you?
No time to explain, Morris. We have to get to the last prospect.
Well, however it came to be, I'm glad I get to spend more time with you, old friend.
So am I, Morris. Now, off to see Samfire down at the harbour.
Ah, Sam. Yeah, lead the way, girl.
Lead the way, girl. Roar.
Ah, the harbour. I always loved watching the boats come in and out. Never did get around to expanding the fishing exhibit, did I? You remember coming down here with me?
I'd have liked it better if you'd have let me swim.
I love your confidence, Sparky. But you always thought yourself a bigger dog than you actually were.
Yeah, that's big and big to me.
Lots more boats than there used to be, though, aren't there?
Certainly are. Shelmerston got busy. Though this is busier than even I remember. Say, how long have we been doing this search?
Oh, I don't know, Morris. Once
Too
you're dead,
bloody
time
long.
seems to be a bit less important.
Does it? Oh, I don't know. I suppose it seems a bit galling that time and everything else keeps moving even though I've stopped.
Arr.
Makes a man feel unimportant.
Oh, you're not unimportant, Morris. You're saving the
Oh, Morris.
island. And to do that,
You're
we better
awesome,
go find
Morris.
some people who remember Samfire.
Yes. Yes. Yes, Sam surely understands the feeling of watching everything change. Fish folk live for, what, 200 years? That's no small amount of change.
Not volcano change, though, Morris. And that's what we need to avoid. Off we go!
Interesting. It's the two. God damn it. Aye. There it is, Collie. Wild fish person. Wow, this isn't weird at all.
I swim with a pod south of the Fire Isles. I believe the Drysiders call the larger one Shelmerston. It's where the ceremony happens for the Drysider who stopped the world from cracking. That's where I first heard talk of Toast, and where I met the friend called Samfire. I did not believe it at first. A food which snaps so dry. Then one morning at sunup, I followed the ship and caught a blackened slice as it arced into the water. This was the start of my lifelong love of Toast.
Good morning. Where the hell have you been?
I
have been struggling to get up. I think I'll have to.
Came up out of the sea to ask them for Toast. They asked me to put on some
be
pants,
at my age, you know.
but I refused to denigrate myself with dry-side fabric. No matter, I had brought some shiny coins with me that I found on the seabed.
Top of the table, boys. Well done, lads. Well done.
Sam took me to their parents'
At least
tow
it's a bit
shack,
more open
but
this
they
year.
refused to serve me without clothes. They also told me that my shiny coins were unsuitable, too old. So Sam lent me some trousers, and I swept the tow shack in return for crispy slices.
It's a fish man
Sam
who's
taught me some of the
addicted
ways
to
of the
toast.
Drysiders.
Yeah.
But to
So
be
weird.
honest, I'm only interested in the toast. I never wanted to eat anything else. Sam understood this.
Yeah.
I spend my nights swimming through the black waters of the deepest ocean trenches. By day, I come up onto quayside and fill up on the finest crusted seedy bloomer, almost black.
But this fish man is addicted to the toast, so...
Oh, I could really go for a nice piece of toast right now. But, yeah, with
Just
butter.
hot bread, yeah. Burns, really. Okay, we just go and look for the stuff here.
It was the 6th summer after I spawned that I went to my first Aggie's Day ceremony. You know, Aggie, the Drysider who saved the world from cracking in two. We don't go on land until we're 6 years old. It's all swimming, wafting around. Standing up is hard at first, the weight distribution. Anyway, I went up Dryside for the ceremony, and that was where I first met Sam. It was so loud and hot out there, all that shell blowing. I was bored, and my body felt dry and heavy. I was too young, really. There were souvenir stalls selling bracelets with little stones of polished lava. I wanted one so bad I would not shut up about it. Sam saw I was fed up. They took me up the beach, away to the dunes, and Sam gave me a little polished stone of my own to play with. Had a heart of gold, they did. It wasn't until years later that I found out it was a tiny replica of the one Aggie died on. We became good friends. Sam helped a lot. They were always on my side. My pod, we were quite traditional, didn't like us working with the Drysiders, but Sam talked me into going for the job as a diver on the new harbour. If it wasn't for them, I don't think I'd have tried. That stone was my lucky charm. I took it with me when I went for the interview, and I took it down with me when I went on my first dive. I had a pocket made specially in my tool belt.
Narrate.
Sam took me under their fin, invited me out to the Camel, and let me stay with them and Blythe on the ferry if it was a late one. And there were plenty of late ones. Karaoke nights are still my favourites.
every time I feel that lucky stone in my
Yep.
pocket.
All
I
good.
think of Sam.
How are you?
I remember all the fish folk coming up on the beach for Aggie's Day when I was a lad. Seems less of a big deal these days. I guess they still celebrate it, but, well, it's a lot more sedate. Back then, oh, it was a huge event.
Let's see. We have to go. Muddling. That's the word, alright.
By the time Sam started as the harbour controller in '79, the fishing industry in Shelmiston was on its arse. No way to compete with those
On its
factory trawlers
arse.
from the mainland, was there? Couldn't moor those things anywhere near the island, even if we had them. Of course we were all smuggling, stands to reason, done it? There was no money. All those old fishing sheds on the
All
quay, the
smuggling.
ones the tourists like, were falling down. Old place looked, pardon me, like a tip. It was a lot of trouble at first. Sam trying to stick by the rules and catch us out any way they could, and us trying any which way to give her the runabout. Wasn't easy, mind you. She was smart, that Sam. You never knew when they were going to pop her head out of the water beside your tub. And to be fair to Sam, some of them smuggling boys were bad uns. Worse stuff than booze on some of them boats, and that's the truth. Probably no bad thing Sam put a stop to it. But in time, Sam started to see how things were, how we do things, and we came to an understanding of sorts. If Sam turned a blind eye to a bit of the decent stuff, the harmless stuff, then we'd report the worst of it. I mean, we all want to keep the seas safe, stands to reason. Plus, Sam was partial to a bottle or two of the sheep shank on occasion. Oh, yeah. Sam was sharp as a gutting knife. They made us hand over some of the, shall we say, dividends to fix up the quay. All them sheds and that. Make them into something we can be proud of. Turn things around for Shelmiston, that did. Now we get more of those tourists since the big ferry started. And they love a day out on a boat. Ken takes them all out, he does. At the same time, Sam organised a kind of work-sharing thing with the fish folk. Got some of them to swim along with the fishing boats, help them locate the biggest shoals. Gave those big trawlers with all their fancy radar gear a run for their money. We'll never be big players in the fishing down here. But thanks to Sam, we hold our own. Bless him.
Ah, bless him.
I reckon I still have a bottle or two of sheep shank stashed away at the museum.
Sheep shank.
Don't suppose anyone will ever drink them now.
Shank. Oh, good grief. Okay, we're just trying to get all the bits here first, and then we'll go look for them, and then we'll... No, it certainly doesn't. Sheepshank, yes, I know, Trillian. I'm such a teenager. I have that one. I'm so immature. There's somebody there. There we go. What's this? What is this? Back out. Oh, it's down there, isn't it? There. Duh. $69. Good lads.
I first met Sam when I sailed the new ferry, the Queen of the Isles, in the harbor. Of course, I'd heard of the fish folk, but I'd never met one. Sam was an amazing pilot. Knew the waters better than any boatman. It was strange, steering a course for someone actually in the water, But we never went
I
wrong
think I'm
with
gonna
Sam
have
to guide us
to
in.
change my times. It's getting too hard to get up at this hour. Especially in the winter. It's just too hard.
Next time I was in Chelmerston, we went for a drink at the Camel. I'm more into bats than beer, but Sam was intriguing, and the atmosphere in there was great.
Especially
like
in the
a warm
winter time.
nest. Great band, too. Awesome sousaphone player. I think we got on because we were both a little bit on the outside of things.
On the outside. On the outside.
Sam invited me over for toast and hot chocolate. Honestly, hot chocolate doesn't do it for me. But the toast...
Never
that
done it for me, hot chocolate.
multi-seed
Never a hot chocolate
bread.
fan, really.
Sam made the
sugar rush
best
too much
toast.
for me.
I told Sam that next to a good cuttlefish bone, that it was my favorite snack.
No, never done
I
it for
stayed
me.
over. In the
See, it wasn't
morning,
a
we
thing
went
when I
for a
was growing
walk
up.
along the beach. And just as the sun was rising,
Cocoa
I took them flying on my
was a
back.
take.
We
Was a
went
hot
up
chocolate, really.
and looked down over the islands. Sam
Hotty
wasn't
botty.
scared at all. They
Hotty
said it was
botty.
like swimming
I presume
through
you're
the
talking about a
air.
hot water bottle. Or a hot bottle.
It was
Or
on
a
the
hot
next trip to Chelmerston. We just sighted land when Sam's head popped out of the water right beside my berth and passed me a fresh cuttlefish bone, carved
Yeah, I
especially
just
for
don't
me.
bother with it. Too much sugar.
When we moved in together, it was the best day of my whole life. I put that cuttlefish bone on my bedside table.
It is a
within
Christmas drink,
Beak Reach.
really, isn't it?
I still look at it
With some
every day,
marshmallows, I suppose.
every single day.
I just remembered that time Blythe and I did a duet at the
We'll go to the beach and drink one.
I can't believe I agreed to it. Must
Gets
have
in
been
the
a
way
few
of your
too
tea
many.
drinking, yes, that would.
I never knew how Sam and Blythe met.
Okay. That's all of them. We've just one more to get now. So I'm assuming it's here somewhere. No? Doggy dogs. Wonder where the next one is. It should be here somewhere now. It does, doesn't it? Crazy crackers. Crazy crackers. Okay, we just... I don't know where the last one is. It's usually it. Let's see, where would it be? It's got a 2. That it? No, that's not it. That's not it. This one? They're all the same label. Not that. There she goes. Get in. Get good at this.
Ah, a different kind of spirit to the ones we've been looking for. I'm getting the scent of Grenkins again, Morris.
Grenkins, get
I'll pop up
in.
to let you know when we're close to one.
Good for you. Tell her I got home safely and I'm doing okay. Thank you for your concern about where I was sleeping that night. Where would you put a rock? You wouldn't put it in a safe, would you, boy? And tell her she's not as crazy as I am. That'll make her feel better. Oh, don't say that actually, because she probably doesn't think she's crazy, but everybody else seems to. It's a HDMI cable on a boat. Wow. Yeah, so I think I'll just stream in the evenings from now on because I struggled to get out of bed this morning. I really did. I didn't even hear my alarm going off. Until the summertime again. There's a Grankin here somewhere. I suspect. It's one of these things. You are very good, yes. I did reply, George. I did reply. I'm not a total rude person, as they say. And I got a present from Justin and Root and Minnie Root. I got Sonic, my first ever Sonic game on the Switch. It's very fast, isn't it? You are worthy for the minute. You worry too much, buddy. Where's this rock? Search 30-minute text came through. You have to be missing for 24 hours, don't you? Not going to be in a flask, is it? Well, I hope they don't search too long. Where was that? This is it. This is it here. No? Why is there a blades? I don't know about that. Let's see now, where are we going with this baby? This one's a bit tricky. I'd say it's in here somewhere. I might put it into a... This might be it here, isn't it? Usually let you know when you're near the Grankin. No. Oh, it's got me frazzled. No. Floppy disks, remember them? Good old floppies. I don't know what that is. Ivan's chocolate stash. Ooh, chocolate stash. Gotta have us in a safe, yeah. He's obviously a diabetic or something. He's not allowed chocolate. Lots of floppy disks. No. Discs. You naughty people. Naughty people. It's not sheep shagging. I forget what it's now. No. Where would you put your rocks? Gotta put them in a filing cabinet, wouldn't you? Got a few keyboard. The mouse in a coffee jar. No. No, we're stuck with this one. We'll try some. I don't need corruption, trust me. Let's get the toast. Cheese board, no toast. There we go. One Grankin found. Get in. 1 of 9. Oh, goody gumdrops. Yes. Get the Grankins. Get used to the Grankins so you could find the toast now. It'd be good. No toasting. There's the toast. Get it. Oh, I don't know. Probably 7 to 8 or something like that.
It's a shame, but it doesn't seem like there's a whole lot of toast on this side.
I'll wait till next week. Can't find me rocks there, man. Not there. Not there. This is nearly the end of the game anyway. This is the last missions, I think. It's definitely the last. I'm going to have to leave it there now because I have to go to college today. Oh, probably something laboriously AAA. I think I'm alive. That is a game. Excellent, yeah. That would be good, wouldn't it? Yeah, that would be fitting, to say the least. It is weird in a strange, relaxing kind of way. Yeah, relaxing. Gotcha. Relaxingly strange. That's the way I like to put it. Another Grenkin in the bag. I got all the Grenkins in the last area. So, that's cool. There we go. We got the cuttlefish carving. Cuttlefish carving, cuttlefish carving, cuttlefish carving. Try saying that after a few beers.
Oh, I used to love finding these on the beach.
Okay. Thank you very much, Trillian and George, for joining me. I shall be back tomorrow. Please God. I hope you have a lovely day. And off to see my nanny tonight. Have a good one. Cheerio. Thank you very much. Much love. Thank you. There's no cameras today. I don't know why, but it didn't turn on. So, yeah. Problems. You too, guys. Thank you very much. Bye.